Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. It looks like Woozles has lost sight of his stalker for now. So that's fun. Disma still feels like there's something stalking him at every corner, I should say. We sent some people into the arena. They died. That's just what happens now. But Kalizo, Devil Dog, Clinchamps, and Sai went into the Warrens, had a good time, had some good fights. Now we're going to send a new team back into the Warrens, because I want to get some more level 1s. I also want to get more crest, and I need to get more deeds. I want to get deeds and crest, because that's what's needed to upgrade the blacksmith, and that's where we need to go from here. So, let's go get ourselves... These are the same mission, right? Well, this one's not. Heartburst Hood for the Flagellant. We don't need Bust, though. Alright, we'll go to the Warrens. We'll see if we can scout it out again. For this mission, we're taking Perry, the claimants, so Beast Slayer, Stress Faster, but they also switch between brother and sister, which is interesting. Heal, so as sister, heal. Either one can cure blights and bleeds. Uses both actions. Okay, so they get 2 actions too. And there's moves that take brother actions, and there's moves that don't, I assume. Okay. Well, that'll be interesting. McKinnon, the Ashen Warrior. With a Flaming Punch, a Leviathan's Bite, Spartan Rage, and Suffering Desire. As long as he doesn't get knocked to the back, he should be fine. We got ourselves another heir. This one looks like they may have not hung out with the ancestor a bit. Rose's Thorn applies some bleeds. Has a mark and protection, I should say, on that mark. Can only be used 3 times per battle. Rose's Embrace heals the party, so there's our healer. And Rose's Vine also can apply bleeds. And in the back, we have a non-new class. We got the Massanage, the Commissar, who will blam the enemies and also maybe make use of Stand Your Ground. I don't think we need to Inspire Courage. I don't want all that stress, but Get Up There is actually a really good thing to use. And Stand Your Ground will make sure that we don't have to worry about Shuffles none. So that would be good. We're going to go a little bit minimalist this time. Basically, just bring this stuff. And we'll bring a key as well. You know, just in case. We might not find anything, but we might. The swine armies are often led by a swine centurion. Well, that just makes sense, doesn't it? Alright. We're going to have some starting stress here. But again, that's why I want to have a bunch of level 1s. So that we can go into the longer missions without, you know, immediately getting extra stress. So, let's work on them.
Our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Indeed. Let's go ahead and do this room battle. We're feeling bold. We're feeling strong. We got a journal page.
The flow of otherworldly corruption.
The blackest of fates, 1 out of 5. Our purpose was to desecrate their animalistic shrines and thus disperse the Swinefolk. But soon we came across an artifact. It was far beyond the crude fetishes crafted by the pigmen. It looked as if obsidian had grown and twisted into a dark symbol of worship. It cradled a red pulsing orb, or a pulsing red orb, glowing with malevolent light. Cuthbert, Bolin, and I hesitated, but thrice damned Mazir, driven by crazed impulse, thrust his torch in a hidden receptacle and thus sealed our fate. Doesn't that suck? Piggy is Slasher, Leader, Chopper. Oh no, a leader! Oh god! He's commanding us to get destroyed. Extra damage against marked targets. Apparently, McKinnon can advance forward as a free action. So that's cool. Alright, we could throw down Spartan Rage for a lot of damage reflection. And if he gets marked, that's probably what we'll do. I mean, the Enrage would be nice for extra stats, but I do want to go for the kills as soon as possible. Let's punch this boy. Alright. Oh, okay. I love it when enemies get free turns. Oh my god! What the hell? Let's stand our ground. There we go. Okay. So we could use Ceaseless Ambition to attack some... Or no, actually to give us a slapback. And we could use Reprieve to heal 10% max HP. Alright, well, let's go with the slapback. There we go, Ceaseless Ambition. And then it basically swaps turns. Okay. And then we could use Stately Bulwark, which marks ourselves and also adds protection and more damage to the slapback. Intervene, which guards an ally, or Measured Assault, which does damage and it's armor piercing, and it's also weak as hell. Let's just go ahead and guard an ally. I got you. That's alright, you're gonna be fine. Use Rose's Embrace for a full heal, but I'd rather, I think, go for a less than full bleed on you. Nice. That is a handy-dandy book. Too bad we didn't get the bleed. Mm-hmm. Hey, you shot him in the face. Didn't do much, but you did it. Good lord.
Cannot be left unanswered.
Well, remember, this lad can get stronger as he takes damage. For some of his... Yeah, when below 33% HP. So he needs to take a lot more damage, but he can get stronger as it happens. Alright, that lad's gone. Butcher Cut. Goes to the front. Has a very weak shot back. Oh god, it's Grand. Oh god, it's Grand! There he is. The big ass lad himself. You know what? You just get up there. Make this guy hit harder. The Force of Devilry. Malformed Grope. With misintent, I'm sure. Okay. Give me the heal. That's not the heal. That was a protection. Whoops. You give me a heal.
Soothed.
Neat.
Sedated.
Trundle? Oh god, he trundled! Extra damage if in position 1, which he is currently not. So, I think the Leviathan Bite would be... I mean, it's the strongest move we got. He's 50%... Okay, damage reflection. Yeah, that's right. Get ready to go apeshit on these guys. Alright? You know what? Keep upping his damage. Can't hold balance. Someone hit him! That's more protection for him. Wait, that is the right one. But he doesn't... Ooh, that's some good slapback. Ugh, that's some bad groping. Okay, now let's actually go for the heal. Yeah.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Woo, the damage over time being laid on thick here. I think we go for... Ceaseless Ambition for the slapback, which we don't need. Measured Assault, though, is armor piercing, which means it's honestly one of our strongest hits. Oh, that's terrifying, isn't it? Oh, God. And that, yeah, it just stacks every time. Is he below 33% health yet? Not quite. He's currently enraged, right? Enrage, yeah, for another round or two. So he has armor piercing on Enrage. We gotta go for it. Good damage. That was undeniably good damage. And we gotta keep it up. Hopefully we can get more crit chance out of it. Swine Skewer. Oh, 7 damage. He's gonna get a lot of slapback from that, but still, the bleed is not what we need right now. Well, I don't think this team is... Well, I take that back. I was going to say I don't think this team is good for this place. I think this guy is too strong for level 0 missions. Alright. Let's see. That's right. You can cure blights and bleeds. Duh. Do that. And maintain the slapback. And we're dead. Wow, that has a stun, too? Holy crap, dude. Great damage right there. Well, he dodged it. Credit where credit's due. That's enough to get him off death's door.
War can be healed,
for now.
but never hidden.
Butcher's Cut. No slap back because of the stun.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Man, you don't have any heals. We could stack Stand Your Ground, but I think we need to go for some kind of hit. Oh, okay. Dormus Notch could just do that. Can I get like 10 more of those, please? Alright. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Here comes a stun. No stun. Alright. Well, hooray for that. Hooray for the little bit of goodness we got. Shoot him!
Continue the onslaught.
Let's go, Masnaj! Like the only one who's consistently performing here. It's almost like I knew what the good classes were when I was downloading. I'm kidding. Just talking crap now. We're gonna go for heals, obviously. We're not gonna get much out of it because it's 10% max. I swear to God, if you summon a full stack of enemies... Alright, you summoned one dude, which is not that bad. We do need to take him out, though. And we need to start getting our health back. Keep him alive as much as you can. He's our damage dealer. Sorry to say it, but but Perry, the claimants, you are not our damage dealers. Just straight up. You are not it. And Gumbolt is definitely our healer. As usual, the Commissar is an amazing support. Are you serious? Yeah, your moves are just so not strong. Come off is so weak compared to everyone else.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
The slapback seems to be the most effective thing about you. And that's kind of sad.
Another one falls.
God, Miss Naj is good. And every time she shoots, everyone else gets extra damage. She's so good. Another muster of the turds. Oh, look, it's a drumming turd. Okay. This is our chance to hit the leader some.
Inspiration and improvement.
Ooh, a crit heal on herself. Himself? I honestly do not know. Hit him. We gotta hit him. He's gotta get hit. This guy's shit gotta get hit. Alright, cure blight bleed, heal yourself.
Blood pumps.
Good heal.
The limbs obey.
Well, apparently this team has some pretty darn solid sustain and or luck.
Nerved, unbalanced.
What are we doing? Well, it looks like you're getting stressed. Oh my god. And now we gotta get cut through this piece of garbage. Oh, no, never mind. He swapped his meat shield. Now we gotta get through this piece of garbage instead. You know what? Hit him any... Now, this does have a solid bleed on it. Let's nail that bleed if we can. There you go. Yeah. And then shoot him. Okay. Drums of Doom. It's stress, which... Ooh! Death on the slapback. Nice. There's not much we can do about the stress. Obviously, he gets replaced right away because this guy is just the worst frickin' enemy in the game. Seriously, who thought giving an enemy infinite summons was a good idea? Because I don't think you're correct. A non-boss enemy, I should say. I know you think he's a freaking mini-boss, but, I'm trying to compare him to the Collector right now, because that's what obviously everyone's going to point out. The Collector himself is just kind of a bitch, though, you know? And every time you find the Collector, he's alone. I mean, don't get me wrong. If it's the very first time you're fighting the Collector and you have no idea what to do, he can be a hell of an enemy. But outside of that, it's kind of a little bitch. Just kind of a little bitch. All right, bop him. You bitch. Oh, they both just die. Okay, I guess because they count as summoned enemies. Icon of Fate for the Abomination. Looks neat.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I love the look of this trinket. Extra damage and dodge against unholy enemies. And there's another item that pairs with it, which if you have both, less stress damage done to the party, and extra stress healing. That's really good. We got the cure to the crimson... What? Why did we get that out of that fight? What? Huh?
The light, the promise of safety.
Was that supposed to be a rare reward or something? What happened? I don't understand. Oh well. Hey dude, your spear doesn't make it through the door. Just wanted to let you know that. 70, 50, 50, 50. You two are the best at it. Alright. Well, we're not avoiding high stress at this point because we don't have anyone reliable to undo it. So I'm just going to have you read books. You're the heir. You should know what you're doing. I mean, that worked out for us. Can't deny that. I like the heir. Solid heal. Interesting attacks so far. Obviously, I like the Commissar because the Commissar was around last season, and I like the Commissar enough to bring her around this season. Okay. Crippled. Less restoration received. Light sensitive. Oh, that's terrible. Nudist, Hylomania. Neither of those are that bad. Glutton is not bad. Yeah, this one is easily the worst. Get rid of it. There we go. Now we can keep high torch. Hey, it's a leech. Extra blight and bleed received. Reacts to special skills. Reacts with special skills to blight and bleed. Obviously, he can transfer them. We know this. So we want to avoid it. I don't think we need to worry about stand your ground this turn. Or maybe even this whole battle. That was a good punch. That was a great punch. And there's the kill. Cool. We got rid of the main stressor. Now we need to just get rid of everyone else. Thankfully, we do have a good amount of heals. Sanguine Siphon. He's hurting his own. He was very shocked for a little while. He just kind of stood there like, what the hell? Okay. Okay. The support aspect of the claimants is actually very useful here. So I'll be happy to use that. Kind of want to use Rosevine, but at the same time, I don't want to... You know what? I'm going to use it. Ooh, that's a neat-looking move. All right, the mark isn't that useful. Whoa, that's some big damage. Oh, that's some deep blood. Do you have 100% disease chance or something? Because that's a bit crap, too. I mean, I understand these are, like, interesting diseases. Like, this one has +5 dodge. If below HP, minus stress, plus stress... Oh, you... Okay, so if you have low health, you're more resistant to stress. If you have higher health, you're less resistant to stress. Like I said, weird-ass diseases. I don't like the idea that they're guaranteed to give you a disease. That's what it looks like so far. It could just be we've had really crappy luck with the disease resist, which is 30% base. Then again, I don't know what his percentage is. So, I have no information to go off of. Alright. I'm starting to think they're not good in the front. I'm starting to think that's our weakness. Maybe we should put that theory to the test. I say as I use stand your ground like an idiot. Yeah, Eldritch Claim, Coerce. Coerce is a stress-relieving move, but it does not work from the front. So yeah, I think I need to move her back and move him up, which, you know, a little late to use that animation. A little late to use that, but I will keep that in mind. Punch him! Punch has a higher crit chance. There we go. How'd you like that, bubby? Uh-oh. Whoa, that's the first hit on Masnage. I think this whole freaking campaign so far, that's the first bit of damage he took. Surprisingly enough. Oh, I'm loving Gombolt and their amazing heals. Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I know, I've heard. I've heard this rumor. I'm hoping for at least one more fight so we can test out the other skills that our claimants have. Because I could be totally wrong. I've been wrong before. I will probably continue to be wrong in the future. Dull and uninteresting. They suck. Alright. Okay. We will go around. Cool. And then another trap, which means, yep. They're doing a great job on that. And they're getting a little bit of extra because their health is below 50%. That would be a really good skill on a tank, which... Well, I hate this. They don't really count as a tank. Not really. But they are, you know, strong. They have a lot of health. 69 torch, that was nice. Brigands, brigands, brigands. Alright. About as close to a standard fight as we're going to get. Let's put them in their place. And by that, I mean lock them in their place. Or you can say put the brigands in their place. I don't know, there's a lot of ways you could have cleaned up that really dumb use of a sentence. Okay. Coerce. Takes 1 action. Minus stress damage received when guarding. Eldritch Claim does a little bit of damage. And it's a pull. Which is interesting. Measured Assault does double damage. That would be the spear, right? Okay. 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 Now I'm seeing something here. Pull him. It didn't work. But the Measured Assault doing double damage is something that's locked into the ability. Not on the effect. So that's good to know. You have a double slap in the back. Yeah, you do. I'm loving Gumbolt right now. Gumbolt is bae. Alright. Oh, you coward. Oh, you coward. Ah, the one person hit the comments. Oh, yeah, do it. 4 damage? Yo, weak ass. That's the worst point-blank shot I've ever seen. Hit him and get him. Good job, team. Let's not try that again. Let's go, Heirs. Check out my book. Okay. So, they're just bad in the front position. Okay. Good to know. Look, I learned, okay? I learned a thing. Please give me all of your praise and attention. Yeah, they're great in the second position because they can use everything, it looks like. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Palpable fear.
You gotta go next, Gumbolt. Come on, Gumbolt. That other one's gonna... That, Cutthroat's gonna bleed out.
Sedated.
We're fine. Punishment to the back is good, especially when it's dodged. We are totally fine. Punch him. Oh, come on. That crit chance was so high. Alright. You know what? Let's get even more... Oh, that's... You can't use... Get up there to the front line. Which makes sense. That's okay. That's okay. She can buff damage still with this. With her amazing shoot juice. Ooh, a crit heal in the back. Love it, love it. Want some more of it. Let's keep reducing stress. Yeah, now that I see that. Wow. I was totally wrong about this class. It might be a little insane.
Unforgiving.
And I'm just, you know, a guy who judges way too early.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying.
We're not gonna... Don't use the... I don't want you to... Okay. That's not who I meant to give that food to. Doesn't matter. We have plenty of food. We have 2 once we're done with this hallway, we are technically done. So we have 1 hallway left, in which we might get a food proc in one of the sections there. Alright, we've been squealed at. Okay, I think we're gonna start... Oh, no! 13 hole dodge, and he's like a frickin' ninja. Ooh, at least we didn't get the disease here. Nicely done. Alright, punch him. Beautiful work. Alright, stress relief. Oh yeah, this character is gonna be nuts. God, I was so wrong. I mean, I'm happy to admit it, but holy crap was I wrong.
Executed.
Deed defines the man. Indeed. I guess. Anyway. No buff there was good. Oh, you little axhole. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for the bleed strats up here. He does get stronger every time he gets hit, but if we can bleed him, he takes extra damage over time. That is not affected by that.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Ah, I was hoping to isolate him. Meat cutter, dodge. Ooh, that's some big damage. That's some scary damage. Pull him up. Or just kill him with the book. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, go ahead and Throw down your bulwark, I guess. You look so friggin' smug. You see that face? That dude knew what he was doing. Good hit. I think that's worth a little damage boost on him. I'm wrong. Yup, I'm wrong. Ooh! At least his meat cutter can't bleed.
Now, the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Use the stronger hit. Ugh! He's getting way too strong. We gotta hit him.
Ringing ears.
Lead him. Okay.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
You gotta heal yourself. No choice there. We're in trouble. That's right, those only last for a couple of rounds. Why didn't I just wait?
Blow to body and brain.
I mean, there's not really that many ways to wait, and if the reinforcements mechanic kicked in, we would have been screwed. So, yeah. Boom. Okay. Bacon.
As
Eat some
victories
bacon.
mount, so too will resistance.
Alright. Once again, bacon saves our life. I came from nothing, but I'll not end with nothing. How did you come from nothing? Aren't you an heir? Journal of Darius, Highwayman, Day 8. Moira has been affected with sickness. It must have been some rotting air from a coffin she insisted on piercing with her spade. As terrible as this place is, I will not fall for any trap nor crazed idiot. I wager my lucky coin on it. Dump the holy water, take that. We don't have medicinal herbs for this, but what the hell, get drunk. Or get rich, yeah, that works too. Cool, let's dump the rest of the food into our lads. Alright, because there's no reason to go beyond here except for that curio, which we can get to for free. Oh god, this is awful. This is a terrible group of enemies.
The abyss returns.
Shoot him!
Even
Frick!
the boldest gaze.
Oh god. There's no rhyme or reason to this variation. It's like 4 completely different groups. It's kind of weird. Don't munch me. Nah, I've been munched. So we're probably going to get a stress break on Grumbald, if I were to guess.
Heroism or
I
cowardice.
think, yes, health is low enough. We can transfer bleeds and blights to enemies. Well, at a 65% chance. Whereas the punch has more maximum damage to it. Ooh, that was good damage. Wasn't enough, but it was good. Actually, it's enough. We'll take the kills. We need to take the kills right now. Little bit of stress relief. Little bit of measured assault. Very little, but eh. What are you gonna do? Doomsay, there's the money. That's the one that's gonna screw us. Well, if this crits, it also might screw us. Oh, it didn't crit. Credit where credit's due. It did not crit. Punch this thing. Yeah, we got good damage on it. We should be taking it out. Because I don't think we're going to get the Madman anytime soon. We're going to get stress. We're going to get stress breaks, but we are going to live. Uh-oh. Maybe. Maybe not.
Teetering on the brink.
Death's Door.
Facing
Okay, that looks like it at least didn't give a disease. Unless it got covered up by Death's Door. Which I guess could happen? No. Okay. So I probably just had it twisted. What else is new? His bleed is still way too high. We gotta get rid of it. It's all we can do. Okay, there's at least 1 stress break, maybe 2. Maybe 3. We might have a full caseload over here. Selfish. That is a great pick.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Okay. Shoot this bastard. Cool. Punch this bastard. Cool. Now we just have to deal with these friggin' corpses. Or do we? There you go. Got a good bleed. My sister's too exposed. This is our position now. I mean, fine. You can still do the heal here, so I'm fine with that. Okay. The bleed is good. The bleed won't kill, but it's good. There's 2 other stress breaks. Maybe 3, but I doubt it. godlike. I mean, yeah. None shall stop me. Look at this mighty lad. Look at him punch a corpse mightily. 26% crit chance. Holy jeez. And Masnage with the kill. I'm genuinely surprised that more people didn't get stress breaks. Not disappointed. Oh, definitely not. But surprised.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Grab this real quick. Decent little haul, to be honest. I mean, stress out the wazoo, but...
may yet prove to be navigable.
Okay. If I played that team better at the beginning, as in having them in the same position they were at the end, with the Ashen Warrior in the front and the Claimants in the second position, we probably would have done a lot better there. I just had them in the wrong spot, and that hurt a lot.
Curiosity,
ooh,
and obsession.
Oh, on guard.
Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Love that. I need the Duchess, man. I need the Duchess, man. Trap Maker's here too. And an Arbalest, but we know what the Arbalest does. Okay, we need to dump two characters. Let's see. Or do we? Let's take another trip through the... No, because that actually counts as a week. Damn it! We do need to dump two people. We can't dump Hydrex. He's a named character. We could dump Brigand. Let's see. Nervous. Automatonophobia. Quick reflexes is good, though. We got another Phantom. We're definitely not getting rid of the Steel Driver. In fact, I think I need to name him still. Most people up here have won a battle, or I need to keep them for some reason. We do have a second. We already have a Bluesman. And I don't think I'm getting rid of Devil Dog anytime soon. Oh, actually, we could get this on someone else. It might be good to get rid of Pericard. Okay, we're going to get rid of Pericard.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
I mean, that's an extra mean thing to say to a blind man there. But, okay. And you know what? I'm going to get rid of Thibault because I hate this #2 skin. And if I change it to #1, he doesn't have people looks the same. I really don't think it looks good. Trap Maker. Bersingi. Or Bersijni. Bersigny. God, I can read, I swear. Why the kleptomaniacs? Anyway, Blunderbuster. Knockback. Okay. Hit the 3 first positions. Iron Maiden. Actually, a block? Does that apply a block to an enemy? But a stun? That would be interesting. Blade Wheel hits 3 enemies, has a good chance to bleed, does extra damage against bleeding. That sounds fun as hell. Spike Trap. Lowers dodge and speed. Activates a slapback. Okay. Stonefall hits the middle 2. Bypasses stealth. It can shuffle and stun, and does extra damage to marked targets. Armor Breaker. Armor Piercing. That makes sense. Minus protection, marks the target, and escape door. If he's in the front, it moves him to the back. Lowers accuracy. Oh, it attacks the enemy and moves him to the back. So it can lower the enemy's accuracy, and it ups his own dodge, and it gives him stealth. That sounds fun as hell. Oh, you didn't give him the Curious is the Trap Maker's art line? Come on, dude. All right, and we're definitely getting the Duchess. Duchess is a 10 out of 10 hero class, and I won't hear anyone say otherwise. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because they'll keep coming and won't stop coming. Hey, do me a favor for my next recording session. Let me know if you want to be in it still. All right? I know I said to go back to the first episode, but I want those requests fresh in my mind. I think it works out better for me that way. So if you still want in, let me know. I know there are a couple people who requested some specific classes, and I could probably still get them in. But if you want in, I need a comment from you. Thanks again for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video, my dudes.